I want your love and all your lovers are good ride.
Dolores! Mom!
She's not here.
Where is she?
Yes?
Where?
She took the children to a friend's house to spend the night.
Where are you?
In my room?
Did your aunt say when we're having dinner?
We've had dinner. We ate with the children.
What'd you have?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Hey, where's my dinner?
What?
Where is my dinner? Do you know what time it is? I'm starving. I've been here for like half an hour.
Have you forgotten about our conversation at breakfast?
What's the conversation?
Oh, Robert, I told you to eat uptown tonight.
I don't remember that.
I told you that I wasn't going to make dinner tonight.
Don't remember a single word of that.
You were looking right at me when I told you I was giving the children peanut butter and jelly sandwiches at 5:30, and then at 6:30, after their baths, I was taking them over to Hannah's to spend the night, so they wouldn't be running in and out of here while Sarah Nancy was entertaining her little date.
Does Sarah Nancy have another date?
Yes! Thank God I told you that too this morning.
Well, if you did, I don't remember.
Of course not. You never listen to a word I say. I live through this, they'll live through anything. Don't you remember me telling you this morning that I had last arranged for another date for her after trying desperately for 3 days?
No.
Well, I did. And it turns out to be better than the last time. I talked to my sister back this afternoon, and she is just beside herself. You know, suppose she said that she takes it into her head to insult the state too. Sister, I said I would not be refused to get discouraged. I did not get on the beauty pages of the University of Texas and Texas A&M yearbooks of my looks alone. It was on my personality. And that can be required, don't you agree?
I guess.
I wasn't born a conversationalist, you know. I can remember being as shy as the next one, but I gritted my teeth and forced myself to converse. And so can Sarah Nancy. Don't you agree?
I guess. Who'd you get her a date with?
Felix?
Felix.
Felix Robertson?
Best you could do? My God.
My God, yourself! I've been calling all over town for all week trying to figure out dates for the poor little thing. And and you know very well I have absolutely had no luck. No one wanted to come over here until I called Felix Robertson. And I finally called Sister 2 days ago, and I was so desperate to have a frank talk with her. I explained her situation. She said it was nothing new. She said every time a boy comes over, they don't stay long because Sarah Nancy either won't talk or is very sarcastic. She wants me to have a frank talk with her before Felix gets here and try to improve her disposition. And I said that I would. But it's not so easy to do, you know. I've been worrying over how to talk to her about this all afternoon, and I almost have a sick headache.
What about dinner?
What about your dinner? What about it?
Well, I forgot about eating uptown, and I'm tired, and I don't want to go out. Is there anything to eat in the kitchen?
My God, Robert, I don't know what's in the kitchen. I feel this is a crisis in my niece's life, and I really haven't had time to worry about what's in the kitchen. And don't start pouting, Robert.
I'm not pouting!
Yes, you are. I know you very well.
Well, my God. How much longer is this going to go on? Ever since your niece has been here, all you've done is worry about her.
I tried to explain to you. My God, I cleaned this room this morning. Out and clean it.
I'll do it.
Will you? Here. Just take it out. I look sweet. Is that a new dress?
No.
Well, it's new to me, and it's very becoming. It has a lot of, style. And that's what I always look for in my first night clothes, style. Now, precious lamb, let me tell you a bit about the young man who's coming to see you tonight. I don't know whether you remember meeting him or not, but he says he met you at Louis Davis's swim party, and you were the only one who didn't want to swim. He's Felix Robertson.
Oh.
What's the matter, dear? Do you remember him?
I remember him.
Oh, that's nice. He thought that you would. Why do you remember him?
Because he kept slapping me on the back and asking me how I was.
Oh, he's just trying to make you feel at home. And he is from a very lovely family. Now, difficult as it is for me to do, I feel I have to discuss a few things with you, Sarah Nancy, before Felix. I think, dear, that you have to learn to be a little bit more gracious to the young men that come to see you. Sam and Ned, those two boys I called on last week, told their mother that you were extremely hard to converse with. Boys, need someone peppy to talk to. Now, don't roll your eyes at me. I know that I have your best interests at heart.
I don't know what to talk about.
I know. So I called your mother this morning and told her this, and she said it has always seemed to be your trouble. When boys come around, you can't think of what to say. So I made a list for the topics to talk about, and I thought before Felix gets here, you and I could go over them, and you would memorize them, and you could always make sure you know what to say and to make conversation. All right, dear?
Excuse me?
Robert?
How much longer are you guys gonna be?
Why?
Because I'm starving, that's why.
Did you look in the ice?
I looked in the icebox.
Well,
The ice is all melted.
maybe you better ride over to the ice house and get a block of ice.
I will after I've eaten. I'm hungry.
All right, just be patient. I won't be long with Sarah Nancy.
Honey! I'm starved.
I know you're starved. You told us all that 1,000 times, and honestly, I'm not deaf! And I'll be out of here as soon as I can, but Felix is here any minute, and Sarah Nancy and I have to go over a few things. Now, excuse us. Now, where were we? Oh, yes. I was going over my list of things to talk about. 1. Who is going to win the football game next Friday? 2. Do you think we have enough rain for cotton yet? 3. I hear you were a football player in high school. What position did you play? And do you miss football? That's a good one. 4. I hear you are insurance salesman. What kind of insurance do you sell? 5. What is the best car on the market today? Do you think? 6. What church do you belong to? 7. Do you enjoy dancing? And 8. Do you enjoy bridge? All right. All right, now that'll do for a start. Let's practice. I'll be Felix. Okay. Hello, Sarah Nancy. Now, what do you say, Sarah Nancy?
About what?
About what? About what you're going to say when someone says hello to you, Sarah Nancy. Now let's start again. Hello, Sarah Nancy. Honey, don't just say hello. And above all, don't just scowl and say hello. Smile. Hello, it's very nice to meet you. Now, will you remember to do that? Of course you will. All right, let's start with the questions. Begin with your first question. I am waiting, honey.
I forgot.
Well, don't get discouraged. We'll go over this again. 1, who do you think will win the football game next Friday? 2, do you think we'll have enough rain for the cotton yet? 3, I hear you were a football player in high school. What position did you play? Did you miss football? 4, I hear you were an insurance salesman. What kind of insurance do you sell? 5, what is the best car on the market today, do you think? 6, what church do you belong to? 7, do you enjoy dancing? 8, do you enjoy bridge? Now, will you rate up all the questions? Won't be rigid with all the questions, of course. You can ask the last question first if you want to.
What's the last question again?
Do you enjoy bridge?
I hate bridge.
Well, then just sweetness, just substitute another question. Do you enjoy dancing?
I hate dancing.
No, you don't hate dancing. God, you don't hate dancing. You couldn't hate dancing. It's in your blood. Now,
Why couldn't you just get me a date with Arch Leon?
I told you that already, honey. He's going steady with somebody else.
Who?
Alberta Jackson.
Is she cute?
Oh, she's right cute and a little common looking for my taste.
Well, he sure is cute.
Well, Felix Jackson is a lovely boy.
I think he's about as cute as a warthog.
Sarah Nancy.
I think he looks like a warthog.
Sarah Nancy Precious.
That's the question I'd like to ask him. How's the hog pen? Warthog!
Precious, Precious.
Anyways, they're all stupid.
Who?
Boys.
Precious darling.
Dumb and stupid.
Sarah Nancy, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to bed.
Sarah Nancy, what is possessing you to say such a thing? You're just trying to tease me.
Oh, no. I'm not.
Sarah Nancy, you can just go to bed. You have a young man coming and you have to be gracious.
I don't feel like being gracious. I'm sleepy. I'm going to bed.
Sarah Nancy, you can't. Okay? You don't want to put me in my grave, do you? And the son of your mother's dearest friend will be here any moment, and you cannot refuse to call on him and go to bed. Sarah Nancy, I beg you, I implore you.
Oh, all right. Ask me a question.
No, dear, you ask me some questions.
What church do you attend?
That's lovely. That's a lovely question. I'll answer as Felix first.
That's a dumb church.
Sarah Nancy. I'm the church.
I think it's a dumb church. It's got no style. We used to be Methodist, but we left for the Episcopal. They don't rant and rave in the Episcopal church.
And they don't rant and rave in the Methodist.
Last time I was here, they did.
Well, things have changed. Anyway, you're not supposed to comment on when he answers the question. You're just supposed to sit back and listen to the answers as if you're fascinated and find it all very interesting.
Why?
Because of how you entertain young men graciously. You make them feel that you are interested in whatever they have to say.
Suppose, I'm not.
Well, it's not important if you're not. You are supposed to make them think that you are.